Hi everyone, my name is Sandra and I am here today to talk to you about my disease, hence the shirt. 5 years ago I was diagnosed with a disease called eosinophilic esophagitis. Prior to that I had been sick for a long time. I went to many doctors, had many procedures done, took a lot of medication, had surgeries. And finally, I was landed with the correct diagnosis, which was eosinophilic esophagitis. So at first, yes, I was like, yay, I finally have a diagnosis and I know what's wrong with me. But also, yeah, no, it's not that simple. Very complicated. It's not just a simple cut and dry, this is what's wrong with me, and it's not that easy to understand. So a lot of people lately have been asking me about my disease and, you know, about what's going on when I go to the doctor and about my upcoming surgery and a lot of things. So I thought, well, now's a good time to put out some videos explaining what's going on with me and, you know, updating everybody that wants to know about my journey. So today I'm just going to basically touch on eosinophilic esophagitis. It's very complicated, like I said, so you know, it's hard for me to explain in 5 minutes. But eosinophils are white blood cells that are in our bodies, and in general they are there for good reasons, and they're supposed to do good things in our body. But with me, the eosinophils migrate into my esophagus. And what causes that is food. So when I eat, my body and my immune system attack that food as if it's a parasite and causes my body just to go haywire. Doesn't like it. So when the eosinophils get into my esophagus, and they kind of live there, and they cause a lot of problems like strictures, food impactions where I have to go to the emergency room sometimes and actually have food removed from my esophagus, and cause things like severe chest pain, uncontrollable heartburn that no medication touches, hives, a lot of other nasty GI symptoms that you really don't want to talk to people about. So it causes, you know, many symptoms. And the hardest part about the disease is that it really changes your life. It affects the people around you, it affects your family, it affects your job, it affects your emotional state. It's just a very life-changing disease. So right now, at this time in my disease, I'm about to embark on a very scary and new journey, and I thought, you know, hey, I need to make some recordings of it. Maybe I can help somebody who's newly diagnosed or somebody who's looking for more information, or maybe I can just help myself with my sanity. So this is the beginning of that journey, my videos, and before I leave today, I want to tell you really quick about a few things. If you're interested in learning more about eosinophilic disorders, there are plenty of websites out there. There are websites made by professionals, made by doctors. There are videos made by doctors. But the website I'm going to tell you about is a website that was made by a friend of mine, Michelle, and she's also been diagnosed with eosinophilic esophagitis. And we met online through her support group, and we decided to make this website. It's the view from the patient. It's not, you know, we're not professionals, but this is the patient's view, and we have a lot of resources there, a lot of links to different studies, just a lot of good resources for anybody who's interested. We do have a lot of work to do on it, and we need to update it, but most of the time we're still, you know, laying around being sick, so we're really sorry for that. But we will get around to it sooner or later. The website is einformed.net, and that stands for, we We made a little acronym for it. Information Network Forum, offering resources and materials for eosinophilic diseases. And you can check us out there. And also, if you're interested in the support group, and you are on Facebook, but if you're not on Facebook, you got to get there just for this group. It is called Adults with EGIDS, and you will see a cow with some purple on him at the top of that page. And this is the best for any adult who has been diagnosed. This is the best place to go. We have so many people there that know what you're going through. They understand. They are there all hours of the night. If you're on your computer at 2 in the morning and you're having a problem and you go on there, somebody's going to answer you, because you know what, we're all up dealing with the same things, or we've been there. So it is a great group of people. I cannot stress enough how awesome the support group is, and a lot of us have actually got to meet in person, so it's been awesome. And a lot of us adults from that group also got together and made a video, and if you go to YouTube and you look up an adult struggle with eosinophilic disease, you will find our video. It touches on a lot of the highlights of the disease, and you can learn a few things really quick from that video, so check that out too. And my next video will be my upcoming journey that you want to stick around for. And I really appreciate everybody who's been there. I appreciate all my friends who are interested in learning about this disease and always show great support to me as I go through this journey. And I really appreciate all of my family and friends that have been here. So thanks for checking this out, and hope to see you soon. Bye.